Hi Sagittarius, let's see what the cards have for you for mid-July. Just be a quick read to see what the energies are around you. Five of Wands. Oh, the Eight of Swords. Okay, the Death card. All right, we've started with some big energies, Sagittarius, and we'll see what's coming next. We've got clarifiers of the Ten of Wands, the Hanged Man, yeah, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, bottom of the deck. 100%. The High Priestess. I love this High Priestess energy. Six of Swords, Four of Cups, Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. Okay. You're really wanting to move away from conflict and change the life that you're currently stuck in right now. This High Priestess energy is so much intuition, that psychic abilities. The High Priestess energy is overseeing this whole read, and she's asking you to stay connected with your intuition because there's a higher purpose for what's going on here. There's a reason you're in this situation right now, and there's a reason that you're moving through this in the way that you're moving through it. And she's asking you to trust the journey that you're on. And when you get those inner nudges, please follow them because they're trying to keep you on your path. All right, your current situation, there's the Five of Wands and the Ten of Wands. There's something going on around you that's just taking so much of your energy. In this card, they're actually playing a game. It's not so much of a sort of fight, petty squabbles. It can be. What I'm feeling though, that you're expending a lot of energy in a lot of different things at the moment. And it just feels like you're getting a bit worn out. It doesn't actually feel like what you're expending your energy on is particularly bad. There might be one or two things that aren't that fun for you, but for the most part, you're enjoying your life. It's just taking a lot out of you. It's clarified by the Ten of Wands. This is telling me this is a temporary thing. It's almost at an end, this particular period of time where you've just like got so much going on, you're sort of overwhelmed. You're at the end of this harvest and you're about to reap the rewards of this. It feels like you're coming to the end of this excessive expenditure of energy. Even if you are enjoying yourself, it's just a bit much. So you are coming to the end. And what you're feeling like, so these are the influencing energies. What you're feeling like right now, the Eight of Swords, is that you can't escape from this. It feels like you don't have any control over this, that you just have to keep going until it's done. This Eight of Swords is actually saying this is in your control. You're not trapped in this. You can choose where you focus your energy. You can choose to release yourself from these bonds and this blindfold because she's actually free. It's just her reflection that's trapped. So allow yourself to take time out at this Hanged Man when you need it, because if you don't take this time out, you're going to crash, and it's crashing in a way where you get really sick or you have some kind of accident, something that forces you to just take a breath, to stop. So please choose instead to take this time out on your own back with that Hanged Man. Take time out. It's a very quiet, very still energy. See things from a new perspective. Regain your balance. Restore your strength. He's got so much strength in here and so much balance. This is all within your control. You're the one in the driver's seat in this situation. And you might be having fun with some of these things that are taking so much of your time and energy. But it does really feel like it's getting a bit much, and you just need You need to restore yourself. This is where this intuition comes in. Please listen to your body. Your body is trying to tell you when you're going through too much, when you've taken on too much. It will be speaking to you in subtle ways and in overt ways. If you're getting headaches or aches or pains in your body somewhere, that's your body saying, I need a rest. I need some time away. I need to take some time out for myself. So listen to yourself, listen to your body, listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. Okay, your outcome. Let's see what this is all about. You have the Death card, which is a dramatic ending, and the Four of Pentacles, which is it can be about holding on too tight. What I'm sensing with this Death card is not only is this bit coming to an end, this wild energy coming to an end, and you're going to restore yourself. There's something much bigger. There's a cycle that is ending. There is something that is coming to a close. I'm almost getting the feeling that with the Death card, you know that this is time for this to end. It's time. When the Death card comes in, it's an ending that needs to happen and that you're very, very aware of. It can come in quite slowly. It's not like the Tower that's dramatic and sudden. but it's still quite big, the Death card. And I'm almost getting the sense that the reason you're keeping yourself so busy is that you're not wanting to look at this. You're holding on really tight to that Four of Pentacles, to the way things are right now. Because if you can keep that going long enough, then you don't have to look at what's going on with this Death card. You don't have to look at what's about to end or what's slowly ending in your world. What this Death card and this High Priestess are both asking you to do, and this Hanged Man as well, is to really see this from a new perspective. Really understand this death, this ending from a higher perspective. Understand why it's happening. I feel like for some of you, you're probably hearing this and going, yeah, I know that, I know why it needs to happen. It's like your mind is telling you you understand this, but your heart is still holding on. There's some part of you that's still holding on. It hasn't fully accepted that this ending needs to come in. And you're wearing yourself out trying to resist it from an internal perspective. This Hanged Man, this High Priestess, and this Death are asking you to open yourself and embrace this as much as you can. I want to show you this Death card. I actually really love it. This man is completely chill. He's standing in the midst of a stampede. The sky is opened up into this massive funnel above him. And he's smiling and zen. He's calm and centered. He's fully accepting this situation. He's not fighting it. He's not running scared. He's not panicking. He's just accepting it. He's standing strong and tall. It's a real centered peacefulness. It's this Hanged Man energy. It's very balanced, very centered. And it has a bit of an awakening with this Hanged Man energy. You don't see it so much in this particular deck, but in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, the Hanged Man actually has a halo around his head because he's had an awakening by seeing things from a new perspective. That's what these three major arcana cards are all asking you to do. Try and see this from a higher perspective, find your inner balance and embrace this, accept this change at the deepest level. If you don't, you may end up getting a bit sick or having an accident, as I said, something that's going to knock you out to stop you focusing all your attention outwards. There needs to be some inner work going on here. Okay, I've talked enough. Let me pull some advice cards for you. I've already given you a lot of advice because they were already in these cards here, but we'll just get some final pieces of advice. And then I'll pull 3 final message cards and that will be the end. All right, the Six of Wands. That's a beautiful card. It's about victory, celebration, recognition. Let's see what else comes in before I interpret that. All right, yeah. We have the Eight of Cups. It's about walking away from what no longer serves you. And look at this. We've got the Five of Wands again. It's come up twice. So it's very, very important for you to be aware of this, be aware that this is going on. All right, what I'm seeing to start with this Six of Wands, this is asking you to recognize the victories that you already have, to recognize that you've achieved a lot and it's time to walk away. You've done so much. You've already accomplished so much through this Ten of Wands. Remember, you're almost at the end of this cycle and you've done so much work. Celebrate the victories that you already have and walk away because this is not serving you. This Five of Wands energy, this excessive expenditure of energy is not serving you. It's time to move away. Celebrate your victories and let go of the rest. You can step away. You don't need to be juggling all of this stuff right now. It's really time to start focusing on you. Okay, 3 final message cards for you. The Seven of Wands. Okay, that's another Wands card. Standing your ground. I almost feel like this is you saying to me, no, I've got to keep doing this. We'll see what else comes out. The Five of Cups. Yeah, this is really asking you to go within and take time to process this grief, this letting go of what's lost or what might be leaving your life soon. And the Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have another Death card. This is really underlining the fact that something must come to an end. It is time, and it's time to recognize that this is coming in. You've got so much, oh my God, you've even got the sun. You've got so much beautiful supportive energy around you, so many new beginnings. That's what the death card offers. It's the ending of something that needs to end to bring in new beginnings, to bring in new life and new positivity. These three cards, so this final message, this feels like there is some resistance. As I said, there's this inner resistance in you that you may not even be consciously aware of. You are resisting this change, this death. This Five of Cups is asking you to please process it. Acknowledge it at least. Acknowledge the fact that you are having to let go of something right now. It's a big shift. It's a big ending, but it's bringing in something brand new. The universe has your back. It's handing you this magic wand, and it's saying, we're not going to leave you with nothing. We're giving you this wand to create a whole new life for yourself, a brand new story, and something that's going to be so much better. So please listen to your intuition and give yourself space and time to move through this. I feel like something really positive is on the horizon for you, Sagittarius. You just need the time and space to reclaim your balance, your inner balance, and recognize that what's about to end, or what is already coming to an end, it needs to leave your life. It's time to let it go. I wish you so much luck. All the best, Sagittarius.